I'm Mark Callahan, Mr. Saltwater Tank, coming to you on behalf of saltwateraquarium.com. During the past 2.5 years that I've worked at saltwateraquarium.com, I've learned a lot about the retail side of the saltwater aquarium industry. And while I always enjoy learning, the best part of the job is being part of a rapidly growing company. Now, with that rapid growth, meant we needed more space. See, we were expanding. And whenever you're expanding and you need more space, that means one thing: bigger tank. The Red Sea Max 650 has and continues to serve us well, and it was time for the boss to get a big boy tank. One thing I've always advised on upgrades is, if you're gonna upgrade, make it worth your time. A 75-gallon tank to a 90-gallon tank? Come on, at least make it a 120. You get the point. In the case of saltwateraquarium.com, we were looking at a big upgrade because we were taking over a whole slot in the building. Better yet, the slot in the building was 33 feet by 24 foot. We could have made the whole front office a saltwater tank, but the boss didn't scuba dive, so that idea was out. So I had to pull back my expectations just a wee bit and go for something slightly smaller. The expanded space has a couple purposes. First is to be a front office. We need room for customer service reps and for the boss to have his corner office. Yep, that's his corner office. Second, we need a physical barrier between the front office staff and the front door so that walk-in customers didn't come wandering in during a meeting or during phone calls. That meant a wall at the door, which led to the next question: on which side of the wall is the tank going to sit? On the office side or on the lobby side? That question was solved by thinking about making this build a dream build for the boss. One aspect of nearly every dream build that I've ever built for a VIP client is that they want filtration out from underneath the tank. Look, yes, you can have a saltwater tank with filtration underneath it. It can work. And if it's a dream build, then you want it out from underneath there. You want it working height, much like a kitchen counter height. That makes it very easy to work with. Then the question is, where are we going to put the mixing station? It's going to be a big mixing station because it's going to be a big boy tank. So where are we going to put that thing? Now, we thought about putting it in the warehouse, but then I got to plumb up into the ceiling, over across other tenants' parts of the building, and then back down into our front office. It can't be done. I've done more difficult things than that, but not ideal. So that idea was out. The solution was to look for available space. There was lots of available space in the lobby, but we had other plans for that space besides the mixing station. With no filtration under the tank, there was a whole lot of empty space that was going to be hidden by a skin for the stand. So that's where the mixing station would go, right underneath the tank. With that decision made, it was time to start finishing out the rest of the space. The divider wall goes in and will frame the tank as a picture frame if you're looking at the tank from the office side. If you view the tank from the lobby side, it's a 3-sided viewable tank, making this tank really a 4-side viewable tank. And what size tank are we talking about? And what about the overflows? And where are they going? I'll cover all that in the next episode.